50K, I blues, no cap. Ayy, round with a big old strap. Ayy, I put my team on the map. Ayy, she wanna fuck cause I rap. Ayy, go yard, I'ma fill it with pants. They get it delivered. Niggas hate, but know how far to take it. He play with that gang and get put in the
bet. So, back with another video. I don't really do a lot of intro. Y'all already know how I don't do intro. Niggas and niggas. But you clicked on that video because I'm finna get y'all the keys to getting free food, bro. Anywhere you go. Get keys free food anywhere you go. All my niggas already know this whole thing I'm finna break down to y'all. It's really simple, but people pass it every time they go into like a spot. Like Cheddar's, Chili's, Chick-fil-A, Chipotle, what else? Panda Express. I think I said Panda Express. But what you need to do, bro, is for one, I'm gonna give you the first one. That'll be the most easiest one. Make a DoorDash or make a Uber Eats account, and then like you could do it. You could like really go through the whole thing and like you pick up your food and drop it off. That's cool and everything like that. But while you doing it, this might sound wrong, bro, but I don't care 'cause I don't do it no more. But you could like you pick up the person food you supposed to pick up, but get the person on the other rack that you can pick up. Because when you go to places, it's a to-go rack, and most people leave it unsupervised. So because they know people from Uber Eats, DoorDash, they're gonna come through and you know what I'm saying. But now they're starting to like confirm it. Like you have to confirm your order and stuff like that. But some people not. But I would suggest you to do that first, because that's gonna be way more easier. It's not gonna be like no suspicious stuff. It's gonna be way more easy. You can show them the app and everything. It's not gonna be hard at all. So boom, you do that. What else could you do? Boom, you can still do it. And then, because some people, they have joint orders, so you can walk out with 2-3 bags anyway. It's gonna be like one order for like $24. So boom, it's gonna be 3 orders or 2 orders. You can pick up 2. You could tell them, oh yeah, I'm picking up this, and this. And what's it called? They could really not. You could really pick up 1 order, but you picked up 2 free ones. And don't ever put in your head that, oh, this is stealing, and it's not, because you're not stealing. For one, the people who ordered that food through the app, they're gonna get their food regardless, because they already paid for it through the company, so they're gonna make their food back regardless, even if it's not there, if it's there or not. But but if you do that, you go ahead and just, damn, I just lost where the fuck I was at, bro. But through the company, if a nigga be like, oh yeah, I placed an order this and this through DoorDash, boom, they're gonna, you take their order, right? You take their order, and the real person who's supposed to come and pick up the order, their dasher, they're gonna be like, oh yeah, their order's not here, and they're gonna be like, the dasher can't do nothing, so they're not losing or gaining anything. They're not gonna lose nothing. The company, they have a choice: either cancel the order, which they're not gonna do because I can make them look bad, or they're just gonna make their food over again. It's nothing to make food over again. And some places like Chili's and Cheddar, people who don't pick up their food anyway, employees take that shit home and eat it. So to-goes is like, bro, anybody can get that shit. Like anybody, like if you like, bro, if you struggling to eat, bro, like, bro, it's so much free food out here, bro. Like, I don't do it 'cause I don't have to, but that's how I started though. Like, it's way more easier. It's way more easy. It's so much easy food out here to access, bro. If it got a rack. But most people now, and people are doing it, because it did go viral on TikTok for a minute. But since people are doing it now, they start putting like the racks and shit behind the counter and shit. So now you gotta confirm orders and shit. But some locations don't do that. It just depends on the store you go to. Really, like the high-end, high-rise places. Like you go to like your downtown ones, or go to like a downtown Chipotle, or go somewhere like a restaurant that they got to go, cause like they don't be worried. Them people don't be worried. It be the low end people that be worried about people stealing shit like that. That's what I picked up. Or here go the second way you could do it. And I put my homeboy on this shit. You could just literally, you don't have to have no app, no nothing. Nothing at all. No app, no nothing. You don't look like you don't know Dasher, none of that shit. You come in, right? You can come into a store not knowing they have a rack. The first thing you need to go do, if you're a nigga or a girl, go to the restaurant. Just walk past the restaurant. Just go or wherever you at. Just walk past it. Walk through it and see what's around it. You come out, and then when you walk through the door, have a peek at the rack. Like just take a quick glance at the rack and see what's on there. If there's nothing on there, then just go to the restaurant and come back out. If there's something on there, go in the restaurant, and as soon as you come out the restaurant, grab something on the rack and just go ahead and leave. Just go ahead and leave. They're not gonna stop you. Not gonna do anything. They're not gonna stop you doing anything. If they stop you or something, like, okay, boom, that's a good thing. If they stop you, ask you any question, always look at the it's gonna be a seal. It's gonna be a seal on it, like with the order name and stuff like that. Always remember the name, cause they can't tell you. They try to charge you about who ordered it. You gotta be like, nigga, I know them. That's Ashley. Like, nigga, my sister name is Ashley. You can call somebody, be like, nigga, my sister name is Ashley. Like, then what I'm trying to say is, bro, the people that make the food, like the Chipotle, the Chick-fil-A, the Panda Express, they are not gonna win, fam. They are not gonna win. In this situation, they don't win. I swear to God, they don't win. They're not gonna win because, for one, they accuse you, and further, they accuse the wrong person. They're gonna go against them in the company. They're gonna make them look bad. All the other shit. That's gonna kill their ass. So really, it's a win-win for everybody, really. Because the people food that you just took, they're gonna get their food regardless because they paid for it, and you're gonna walk away with free food regardless. And that's really what people head. People was like, "Oh, I never thought about that." Yes, nigga, you can go over there and just pick up food, like just pick up food like it ain't nothing. Like, it was a time period where I haven't paid for food, like a full meal, like from a restaurant, in like 4 weeks. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I haven't paid for that shit in like a month. And that really saved people a lot of money. That's what I feel to realize. That saved people a lot of money and a lot of time too. Like, it saved people a lot of money. Like fuck a drive through, all that shit. But really, that's pretty much it. Like, that's pretty much it, fam. Like, it's a real self-explanatory method, fam. And all that DoorDash method shit, the nigga be trying to sell y'all and shit, like over the phone and shit. That shit's ass. That wasting your money on that shit. That shit did not get you nowhere. You like a fool. That shit don't work at none of that shit. Trust me. That shit don't work at none of that shit. Your best bet is to take your black ass up and get up and go get some free food, nigga. Like, that's the best thing you could do. I swear to God. And, nigga, the second thing, just the real key to it is don't look suspicious, nigga. Don't go in that hole looking around and shit, make sure nobody looking at you and shit. Nigga, you're not robbing a bank, nigga. You're getting chicken nuggets and shit. Like, nigga, you're not robbing a bank, though, ass nigga. Like, just chill, and just go in that hole, come out, boom. I swear to God, the whole process will take you no longer than 3 minutes or 5 minutes to the max. That should be real fast. It's real fast. But that's all I got for y'all, bro. Like, I just felt like knocking my homeboy. He was like, shit, you should make a video about it and tell them niggas how, like, put them niggas on game, put them niggas on free game. I don't know how this shit go down, like other cities, countries and shit. I don't know how that shit go down. You can still experiment with it, cause like DoorDash, Uber Eats, that's a worldwide type shit. So I feel like it's that's why I say you can get food anywhere. It's free food anywhere. So y'all can go ahead and do it. I mean, if you scary, bro, and you don't want to do it, like, I respect it, because shit, that's just you. You can't force nobody to do that. But shit, don't go out here starving, bro. That's the #1 thing, bro. Don't go out here starving. All right. So boom, I'm probably gonna do this whole video, cut it up, chop it up, boom, put the hoe out. I don't know when, but I ain't gonna double upload. I'm gonna start really grinding and uploading like every other day type shit on just random video. But yeah, bro. So when y'all do it, go ahead and go to my Instagram and be like, yeah, I did that shit. Boom, boom. Yeah, that shit worked. Yo, I'm gonna focus y'all boys.
Shut the fuck up. Shut up, bitch. Shut the fuck up, bitch.
50K, I blues, no cap. Ayy, round with a big old strap. Ayy, I put my team on the map. Ayy, she wanna fuck 'cause I rap. Ayy, go yard, I'ma fill it with pants. They get it delivered.